Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Iowa versus Illinois college basketball matchup on Sunday, March the 10th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one style service. To get those packages, though, we do offer them, but they're not available on the website. You have to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. But let's get to this one. Iowa taking on Illinois. Iowa 18-12 on the season. Illinois 22-8, ranked 12th in the nation. The Illini certainly have had their share of ups and downs. Shannon was out of the lineup, and then he's in the lineup. And, of course, he is one of their star players transferring over from Texas Tech a couple of years ago. But overall, it's been pretty solid performance here from Illinois. Not perfect, as we know that most of these major conference teams, any given night, someone can jump up and bite you. Meanwhile, Iowa 13-3 at home this season, but 18-12 on the season overall, and not quite the season they were hoping for. Just 3-6-1 against the number in their last 10 games, despite going 6-4 over that span. We know that when Iowa starts rolling downhill at home, boy, you don't want to be in the way of that barrage, and I think that's what Illinois is going to try and avoid here. In the first meeting of these two teams, that one was at Illinois, 95-85 in a high-scoring game. Illinois was laying 9.5 in that thing. Well, covered by the hook. I think most people that had the Illini in that one will take it. I didn't bet that game personally, but that's the way that it went down back on February 24th. So not all that long ago. When we look at Illinois coming into this one, coming off that home loss against Purdue, they were favored in that game, and then they had won at Wisconsin, had beaten Minnesota, and of course that game against Iowa following up that loss at Penn State. They'd also lost against Michigan State at Michigan State 88-80. What we've seen in these Illinois games in general, 89, 97, 105, 91 points. They are putting up big numbers on the offensive side. Now we know that Iowa, they like to go with the big numbers too, and they've now won 4 of their last 5 games, all against decent teams. The one loss was against these guys, Illinois, but they beat Wisconsin, Michigan State, Penn State, and Northwestern in the process. So, certainly playing some pretty solid basketball coming in. Illinois shooting 48% from the floor. They're shooting 35.1% from beyond the arc, and 74.5% from the line. All very, very good numbers. We know Iowa's defense, especially guarding the perimeter, just pretty much doesn't even exist. But the Iowa offense, they can certainly go with Illinois, and I think we're going to see a very high-scoring game once again in this one. Iowa shooting 48.1% from the floor, 34.6% from beyond the arc, and at the free throw line, almost automatic, almost 80% from there. I think this is going to be a pretty good game, a high-scoring game once again. And I just think Iowa at home, this is where they're at their best. And I think Illinois, while they're ranked and they're a very good team, they always seem a little bit vulnerable to me. I'm going to take Iowa, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.